Get the party started. Hey, what's going on, guys? Good afternoon. Welcome to episode number 14 of the Karate Kid Saga. This is Zach Dawson, the awesome commentator. From one big community towards one big family. Respect is always something you guys will find. Community. When we meet new people, new friends, new family members, one by one. On a Thursday afternoon, guys, in this as we speak. Well, we follow the instructions, guys, on descriptions and also anything else you guys will bring. As one group of new people, new friends, new family members that have maybe an account on Twitter, Reddit, Instagram, maybe like Facebook, whatever works for us. And that's just like what we'll find, guys, as a new group of new people. And that's through Kevin, Sony, Running Egg, Mia Camilla, Tita Gale, Melody, Sass, Capella TV, James, and so much more. But if you guys have an account on Twitter today, guys, by the way, you let me know what your name and your numbers are. The name is Zach Dawson 824-65600. That's to tell me your first last name information on Twitter. Anytime you manage to meet new friends, new family members, if you pretty much know somebody, how many days, months, weeks, years, decades, anything else that's more important for you. That's exactly anytime we can manage to get something to go through. And the best way to get something done, guys, is to begin, between start to finish. And never have to anything to look forward or go back. You know what I say, guys, give in, get nothing back. But other than that, I've been on Twitter, guys, for 3 years, YouTube 5 years, Walmart 5 years. My love and I, 1,712 days. I won't be able to tonight, by the way, guys. She's actually getting a quick sour going right now. Hey, what's up, Brother Mark? How you doing? Guess who's in the house right now, buddy? Kevin's here, aka Tubichat. But that's actually Twitter, guys. We have an account on Steam. I just bought a game earlier today, guys, on Steam. The game is called... I'm pretty sure you guys have heard of this classic PS1 game. I actually bought the High Def Remaster. I don't know if I beat the first one. I'm not sure. But the game is called... I mean, it's actually a classic RPG. The game is called Grandia. So I'm like, I'll see what I think. But honestly, guys, I haven't played Grandia for quite some time, so Grandia is pretty much a regular good RPG. Now, Brother Mark, you've heard of that game for sure. I'm pretty sure you may or may not have. But if you guys are not into the classic RPGs, which I know some of you are, in the live chat, out of 264 mods today, anytime that's more to take in, maybe not. Anything in between high or low, for sure. Any sports, music, RPGs, action adventures, shooting, puzzles, anything else, so on and so forth. You guys can let me know anytime. The name is Zach Dawson 93, guys, on Steam. You guys have an account on Reddit, R-E-D-D-I-T. R-E-D-D-I-T. That's Reddit. I've got my buddy Kevin, aka Tubichat. He's awesome, tremendous. He's pretty much the only number one great buddy of mine and also a real good friend of mine. That's pretty much my top priority in this group. Check out Kevin. He's awesome. He's tremendous. And anytime he goes live every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Mondays, guys, I usually give him super chats. And he normally tells me, he brings my name up by saying, what you guys will find for me, guys, is love, support, and respect is key. And that's a pretty fantastic, most exact way to do something. You know, I'm not that hard to find, guys, in this one big community. Good afternoon, what do you call it? Sassy, how you doing? I did not see you in the live chat. What's up? How are you? But alright, guys, you guys can check out Kevin every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Mondays. Running Egg almost 24/7. He's rocking and rolling. He's a hell of a commentator, guys, just like all of us is. We're awesome, tremendous. By saying positive and loyal, that's exactly what you guys will find too. But thank you for saving me out, by the way, Sass. But as long as we continue to expand, guys, we'll bring everybody in. As long as you guys like, share, and comment through Twitter, YouTube, and Reddit. And also Instagram, too. Whatever goes for you. If you guys are feeling a little more comfortable, having a good opportunity. Also, guys, so these getaways Monday through Saturdays. She's a sweetheart, you guys will love her, she's awesome, she's really nice. You guys can stick around, and also guys, Monday Sundays, but only Monday through Saturdays. If you guys have an account on Instagram, I've got John, I've got Kevin, and I've got Sony's Getaway, as a matter of fact. So those are the only ones I only have right now. It's actually been a little more than a while since I've had, I've honestly had, pretty much really have. And that would be Instagram. So it's pretty much a good following app. Alright guys, with love, support, and respect, the most important thing, the most popular important thing, filled with love, support, and respect, and also knowledge is power, by saying positive and loyal. Sass, Brother Mark, check this out. Is we watch videos in full. Like, support, comment, send me out, tweet me out on the apps. And you guys can vote the land at 38. And the Great Summon at 14. Also, guys, my highest likes is 38. And my number one views, guys, throughout my 5 years on YouTube right now, my highest views, guys, is 116. My highest mods is 264. Now, speaking of a question on YouTube, I'll give you guys this one right now. With a new game called, give me 1 second, guys. But how are you today, Sassy? It is good to see you. On a Thursday afternoon, looking at the temperature down here, guys, here in the state of Ohio, it's 72 right now, 73, and that's nice. Called Sniper Elite. See if I can get this question, guys. Sniper Elite. How do I spell this? Sniper Elite 5. As part equal. One, and get this in projection here. Every night, also guys, every 19 to 20 minutes, guys, get IGN news. Said I don't want to put any more than that. Interested, not surprised. Not surprised. Are you gonna be 30 years old for 3 days? Oh, congratulations, Brother Mark. I'll make sure to tell my pun about that if you want. And whatever goes for you. I'm just trying to think of this other option right now. No surprise. Maybe entertaining. Alright guys, you guys already know today's date, and that's March 17, 2022. Hey, what's up, Nora? I was gonna bring you in, but how you doing? So as you guys recall, tomorrow is GameStop, so you guys already understand 9 times out of 10 what I will be doing. I'm thinking, well, the plan for my love and I were discussing it pretty much earlier today in the afternoon, and you guys understand what the thing I'm going to be doing. Also, guys, happy St. Patrick's Day. If you guys are wearing green, you guys are good. But if you guys are not wearing green, your ass is going to be a little more pinched. I mean, I recently got pinched in the past if I did not wear green. So everybody should always wear green in the live chat. Maybe, maybe not. Sassy, do you have green on? Or do any of you in the live chat have green on? Brother Mike, if you do not have green on, watch out for the fingers. Do not get yourself, I mean, you can pretty much get a little bit pinched too if you want. So, it all depends, but enough about that, guys. So the plan for GameStop is going to be real simple. I will be the one, I am going to be trading in Deathloop tomorrow night at GameStop. And then what I will also be doing, pretty much confidently, is I will be trading Guardians of the Galaxy and Deathloop. And then I will be picking up Final Fantasy Origin as well tomorrow. So that game will be taken care of, Guardians of the Galaxy every 1 to 2 days a week. And yes, guys, it will set up Guardians of the Galaxy 1 to 2 days a week. Not sure when I will be premiering it. But honestly, 9 times out of 10, I've heard some good things involving the fact with Final Fantasy Origin. It did suit an 8 out of 10 out of the good review on it. I've heard some good things about the game. It's pretty much 30 or pretty much 35 plus hours of gameplay. Coming out of the story for sure. So I know you guys are a little more intrigued. But it did suit a 9 out of 10, I think, earlier this week. Which I obviously think it did. So pretty much, actually no, it started 8 out of 10, so I will be picking that up tomorrow, and I will also be increasing my pre-orders, and that would be, guys, of course, for example, from your awesome commentator today, I will also be increasing my pre-orders, like say, for example, like say the one game I will be picking up on, what do you call it, for April 5th, and that would be LEGO Star Wars Skywalker Saga. I'm going to be putting the small amount that's left, renewed, and pretty much coming out of that. And then on April 5th, guys, I will be picking up Skywalker for free. And that would be for the PS5 coming up on April 5th. Also, guys, MLB 22. Well, I'll probably put another 15 or 20 on it, as far as I know right now. So that's going to be tomorrow for GameStop. And then, and it brings me to my next question. For most of you in the live chat right now, do you guys think I should also buy Horizon 2 as of right now? Or do you guys think I should wait? I mean, I told my put in the option, I told her I said, quote, on the phone earlier this afternoon. I'm like, somewhere in hand. What if I put the trade-in price from Deathloop and also Guardians of the Galaxy combined, and get my opponent a copy of the new Pokemon Scarlet or Violet? And my opponent would love me for it. But I wanted to know, I mean, you pretty much heard what I think going into GameStop tomorrow. I want to hear what you guys think. Let's bring love, support, and respect together. And also Naz's power, guys. And don't think negative, but stay positive and loyal. What do you guys think I should do? Any new pre-order you guys think I should do, or do you think I should wait? I mean, anything you guys think I should do. I mean, 9 times out of 10 could be anything. But I do know, you have to figure out that poll question involving a sequel. Now, speaking of sequels, here's a question. With a new game called Sniper Elite 5 as part of the sequel, what are the following options you guys think? What do you guys think about that? Now, I know Sniper Elite 5 is coming out on May 26th. And that is, of course, guys, for the PS5, PS4, Xbox Series, and PC. Well, it will be on Steam for sure. So I could go after it, but I'm not much of a fan of Sniper Elite. I mean, 9 times out of 10, I used to play one of the games, and that was honestly for the PS4, and that was I think it was Sniper Elite 3. Once you guys have seen, I know some of you guys have seen me play maybe like one taste of it, maybe like an hour and 25 to an hour and a half out of it, but I never once beat a single Sniper Elite game at all. So I obviously think if it's coming out on the 26th of May, I could go after the game, but honestly, no. But the thing is, guys, here's the thing. I'm more into RPGs and sports altogether. So I think, I'll probably stick, I mean, for the most part, I'll be sticking with those two genres for sure. I really don't see why not. But, you have your green tie Dicrocs. Oh, nice. What size do you wear, Nora? You haven't told me what kind of size you wear. Remember, guys, if you guys are not wearing green, you're pretty much gonna be pinched like a leprechaun. If you guys do not give the leprechaun his damn gold back. So it all depends. So, other than that, I mean, the thing is, if I do go after Horizon 2, I don't know if it's going to begin a spot right now. I mean, maybe. But if it comes down to it, I mean, I could buy it, like I said. GameStop's going to be headlined tomorrow. I'm thinking, if I do go after Horizon 2, I know you guys will be dropping a lot of popularity for me. I know you guys will. As of right now, there's a... I mean, I'm looking at a 55% chance of maybe I could set out Horizon 2. But it all depends. I mean, I'm looking at the full price. Only for the PS5, guys, and that would be $59.99 for some. I mean, the game itself has only been out since... I think it was last week. I think it was exactly last week for so. So, maybe? But I came a little more close, guys, by beating Horizon Zero Dawn for the PS4. So, it all depends. If you guys think I should buy it tomorrow at GameStop as well, or would you maybe forget about it for now? I mean, it all depends. Whatever comes out of the book. I haven't heard of that game. Pokemon Season 24 will be out this year. Do we have a date in a month? I mean, I haven't paid a lot of attention to it, but speaking of Pokemon, brother Mark, actually, are you thinking about going after the new Pokemon Scarlet and Violet for the Switch? I mean, I for one am not going to be buying my own Switch again. I'm going to buy myself a Switch again. I mean, if I do, I would go after RPGs. RPGs and the same with sports too, as a matter of fact. But I don't think I will. But I could maybe try to pre-order a new Pokemon game for my opponent's Switch if I do. I mean, here's the thing, guys. If I do, my opponent will spoil me a little more big on doing once before we get to the end of this year, and that would be this coming Christmas time. But we're actually not at the holidays right now, so it all depends. And I will be renewing PS Plus again way before then, but not right now. It's probably going to be sometime later on this year, but not right now, guys. It's going to be soon. Can I get this guy, please? Alright, thank you. I was trying to make sure I was trying to continue my combo for a minute. I'm like, can I get this guy, please? So that way he doesn't have to be mentioned or coming out of the book. Yu-Gi-Oh! Gold Rush 8th series of Yu-Gi-Oh! Will be out next month. Oh, that's true, right. I actually haven't paid a lot of attention to Yu-Gi-Oh! As much as I used to. Or, not much I would like, but... Everybody loves any kind of anime they want. Attack on Titan, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Pokemon, you know, Naruto, One Piece, it's pretty much a good way to test the theory, or anything towards a good option. Could be one of two. But the games I am not trading into after, once we get through game stuff, guys, is Cobra Kai, Far Cry 6, Elden Ring? No. I'm not trading in Elden Ring to increase the pretty much double my increase. I don't think so. Maybe I could go after Horizon 2 as well tomorrow night for the PS5 at GameStop, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm kind of like almost in the 50-50 percentage right now, so it all depends. I mean, do you guys think I should do it, or just focus on the event that the strategy that I'm taking care of going into tomorrow night as of right now? I mean, I could change my mind by not going after Horizon 2. I mean, I could maybe wait and see what happens. Once we get to E3. E3 is going to be coming up in the next couple months after the month of May. And that's going to be in 2 months. So it all depends, guys. It all depends what you guys think of what I think. If Horizon 2 deserves to be bought or not. I mean, I've heard some good things about it. And I have too, so... Honestly, I don't know. But I'm not sure if I'm getting a new pre-order or not. If I should wait till we get to E3. Or closer than that. For sure. But speaking of that, guys, we got news to talk about this afternoon. You guys already know today's date. It's nice out here on a Thursday afternoon. Today's date is March 17th, 2022. But as always, guys, love, support, and respect is key. where we meet new family members, new friends, one by one. If anytime you manage to meet new friends, new family members, if you guys know people, if you guys have a Twitter account, YouTube, actually, ton. That's all we can do. It's one big family, one big community, and have 264 mods. All we have to do, guys, is keep on expanding. And that's all we can do. But stay positive and loyal at all times. And that's exactly what we'll find, guys, is to find new friends, new family members, new connections. Everything has the current apps that you guys can follow under anytime. Like, you guys can look at me as the awesome commentator. You guys can follow me anytime. On Twitter, Instagram, Reddit, anything else you guys can figure out. Anything. But if you guys have an account on Twitter on a Thursday afternoon today, you guys can tell me your first and last name information on Twitter. You guys can find me and follow me at Zach Dawson 824-65600. Any years, months, weeks, decades. That's why there's always 365 days a week, guys. 24 hours, 7 days a week, 365 days, 52 weeks combined and all in 1 year combined. So it all depends, guys, what you guys can, well, all of us can figure out as one big community, one big family, and so much more to add. Remember, guys, my current amount on Twitter, 3 years for me, YouTube 5 years, my love and I 1,712, and Walmart, guys, 5 years. And also, guys, remember, my numbers on my Twitter account today is 824-65600. If you guys have an account on Steam. Any games you like to play on Steam, old school, new school, any genres, like RPGs, music, sports, action adventure, shooting. If you guys like to solve puzzles, you guys can check out the 2 games in one with no funds glued, or anything else to persuade. Like the 2 games in one of Uncharted 4, A Thief's End, and Uncharted The Lost Legacy. Both games are good, but I've always thought, guys, the 4th one was a little more better than it should be, and it really is too. Any Uncharted game, guys, that we can manage to play and try to beat, that's exactly pretty much a real nice classic. Uncharted's been around for a long, long time. I never once beat one of them, but I think I did 2 episodes on the first one of Uncharted, but I never once beat any of them. But I do know, guys, by far, Uncharted 4 is really good. Lost Legacy was not bad, and that was for the PS4. So you guys can tell me what games you like to play on Steam. But the best guy you guys can find is an awesome commentator, Zach Dawson. Any games you need help with, anything you guys can buy. If you have any Steam gift cards you guys can go after in cash, and on a credit card, any games you want. That would be no extra charge. Well, remember, guys, I don't just love what I do. I just do it. Anything we can find is one big community right now. So the name is Zach Dawson 93 on Steam. You guys have an account on Reddit today. I only got Kevin, guys, and that's Kevin aka Tuberchat. Like I say, Brother Mark, Nora, I'm not sure if you guys have an account on Reddit, and that's pronounced as R-E-D-D-I-T. Reddit. It's kind of like, it's pretty much a different app to manage between that and, so what else? Instagram. And normally kind of like Facebook. So it all depends. It all depends what you guys have an account on, if you guys do have a Reddit. You guys can check me out as the awesome commentator through Titanic, also through one big community and one big family, anytime you like. Well, we're not that hard to find, but all I have is Kevin aka Tuberchat. The best thing is, guys, to check out Kevin. He's awesome. He's nice. He's talented. Anytime I do a super chat for him, he goes live remember, guys, he goes live on the following days: Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Mondays. And he normally brings my name up of what you guys will find for me. And that would be, guys, it's 100% key. As I always say, guys, love, support, and respect is key. That's exactly what you guys will find from me. My stuff has been really good by far. But no one else is giving up if I had a fight. That's all we can do. But other than that, guys, that's exactly what you guys will find from me. That's the awesome commentator. That's an also check out Runny Egg. Now speaking of Runny Egg, guys, he was in the live chat with me this morning. So he's awesome. He's rocking and rolling. So he's live almost 24/7. And so is Getaway, guys, Monday through Saturdays. See, he's a sweetheart. I love her. She's a great friend of mine, and she's good. Her vocal cords are nice. So it's Monday through Saturdays for Sorty's Getaway. Hold on, let me text my pun for this one. Okay, guys, let me see if I can do this. Hold on, let me send this message to her. If you guys have an account on Instagram, INSTRAGAM, that's Instagram. I'm not that hard to find either, guys. I've got John, I've got Kevin, and Sorty's Getaway is my top 3. But alright, guys, in this community, filled with positivity and loyalness, and also, guys, the main one, filled with love, support, and respect, and also now this power today, coming out of Thursday afternoon, as we watch videos in full, like, support, comment, share me out, tweet me out on the current apps, guys, the following. It's Twitter, YouTube, Reddit, and Instagram. And you guys can follow the Land at 38, and the Great Soulman at 14. And remember, guys, my mods are 264. For 5 years on YouTube. I will get to the upgrades in just a minute. Let me finish off this message towards my pudding, what I just completed. Oh, Paso Robles, that's exactly what we did. Done. Hold on, let me see if I can do this. Okay, that's exactly what I was trying to spell. Done. A rank. Oh, there you go. Alright guys, where were we? Oh yeah, we got some icy news to talk about right now. Today's day is March 17th, 2022. So alright guys, let's see what we have for you guys. That's one big family and one big community. So, with that in mind, I will do, actually, let's go ahead and do the West Valley High School. Maybe I can get myself lucky a little bit. Alright guys, let's see what we have. So, get ready guys, from the awesome commentator, we got news. So, 4 hours ago, guys, and check out this clip for the upcoming Disney Plus series. The Marvel Studios Moon Knight. As you guys can watch this, Oscar Isaac has a strange encounter in this clip for the Marvel Studios Moon Knight. Then it will be start streaming, guys. It's going to be coming up this month with Oscar Isaac as Moon Knight. Now, this is exactly the first time for Oscar Isaac being a Marvel hero, pretty much known as Moon Knight now. So, I've heard the show is going to be good. Pretty much good, or pretty much persuasive, or pretty much at ease. So that's going to be interesting how that's going to go. So I know you guys are pretty much going to be a little more excited to see where that's going to go. So that is 1 minute and 8 seconds of all the upcoming clip of Moon Knight. And also, guys, following that, you're welcome to check out the release date sale of Wildcat Gun Machine. Now, the thing about this game, guys, is real simple. It's going to be launching on PC via Steam, GOG, Epic Games Store, also, guys, for PS4, Xbox One, and the Switch. As Wildcat Gun Machine will be coming out on May 4th. That's right, guys, you heard me right. May 4th. May the 4th be with you. Coming out of Star Wars. So that's going to be coming in soon. Like I said, it's going to be coming out on May 4th, 2022, in the next 2 months. So that might be interesting. And that's only 35 seconds. Alright, guys, if you guys are investing or pretty much have your own Lego set, you have to check out this new one that's been revealed. As you guys have seen, Back to the Future's DeLorean has revealed and has been honestly revealed today in a new Lego set. And the bottom of the description, guys, goes on to state, Great Scott. So yeah, guys, the new Lego set is called pretty much a classic movie that only made about 2 sequels. And that is, of course, Back to the Future with Michael J. Fox. Yeah, Michael J. Fox and Christopher Lloyd. So here's the thing about this article. Here's the thing about this new Lego set involving Back to the Future. So, as you guys can see, the company Lego has announced that a DeLorean time machine, pretty much set from the Back to the Future, is coming on April 1st. Hey, what's up, Sarlene? How you doing? Well, welcome back. How are you today? On a Thursday afternoon. Like I said, guys, it's nice out here. It's better than Knots in a Weekend Spark, I'll tell you what.
Love heart with arrow to everyone.
That's right, love, support, and respect is key. That's right. That's very straight and really smart, Sarlene. But how you doing? I haven't seen you in a live chat, I think, for... So what do you call it? I think for a while or something. But how you been? That's why you pretty much spread positivity and loyalness. That's exactly what we want to see. We're one big community and one big family. Already I'm fighting a cold. Ow. So what kind of cold are you having? Are you having a... You're not having a flu the same way, are you? Or no? I mean, I remember having a flu. It's kind of like having COVID or some sort of illness. I've recently been sick enough times. But it's like... Anytime you manage to get sick, it's like you always have to get prepared what you can pretty much heal with, but as long as you know what you're doing, it's pretty much secure coming out of anything. I don't know, but my son came home with it. Oh, ow. Can you a shout out to your son. Hopefully he overcomes it. Hopefully he gets better real soon. But hopefully you're not too sick. I think your youngest got it? Oh, ow. But are you guys okay down there? That's all you can do, Sarlene. Is there's only one other person that can help you. Not just you guys. But also, as 100% Christian, guys, for you, Sarlene, the Lord and Savior up in heaven can help you too. Also, God can help you too. Pretty much... Pray and pray, and hopefully you pretty much come out of it. Having liquids and vitamins. That's exactly it. That's the best way you can heal. But when it comes to having coughs, it's like having a sore throat, or I've pretty much having a few problems with that too. It's pretty much having cough syrup and also cough drops. That's also the best opportunity that anyone would have. I've had enough coughs. I've had enough sore throats before. If I have something going on with my sinus or not sneezing a whole lot with any effects on it. Yeah, Cobra Kai's been doing really good every 3 to 4 days a week. We'll get back to news in a second, guys. Evolving this Lego set. Evolving Back to the Future. After I take care of these bozos real quick. Oh, by the way, Sarlene, happy St. Patrick's Day, by the way. Hopefully you are wearing green. If you guys are not wearing green today, you better not get pinched. Well, Cobra Kai is only for PS4. And I think for Xbox One, and I think on Steam. Not so. Alright guys, we have an article right now as we're actually in the middle of IZN News. So, oh, not a problem. Alright guys, here's the thing about this Lego set. As you guys can see, the company that's best known for making classic movies, classic TV shows, and whatnot. As you guys can see, the company that started it all, and that's Lego. And they pretty much announced a DeLorean time machine set from Back to the Future. It's going to be coming in the same day as April Fool's Day is. And that's going to be, guys, on April 1st. And yes, guys, I am off April 1st, the 2nd, and April 5th. And as well, I will pick up Skywalker and baseball as well. I will be picking up both games at the same time. So that's actually a positive and hopefully an aggressive plan. I did pick up 2 games at GameStop before, but it's been a while. So that is exactly going to be kind of like a average idea. I don't see why not. But the thing about this the time machine, guys, from Back to the Future, is it's pretty much 3-in-1 on that set. That allows owners, that's his West version, to build for many of these 3 Back to the Future films, as Lego announced it on its website. Now the retail, guys, is a lot of money. Apparently, guys, if if you guys are looking to pre-order the new Lego Back to the Future, coming out on April 1st, the price, guys, is going to be $169.99, almost $170. But the thing about the set, guys, is real simple. It includes 1,872 pieces. But when it's built, guys, it has 11 centimeters tall, 35 centimeters long, and 19 wide. It also comes, guys, with Doc Brown and Marty McFly, guys, minifigures. So that's actually really neat. And also, guys, a light up flux capacitor. Also in between, not just the figures, guys, also. A movable gold wing doors, which you guys cannot open without any doors like that. So, if you guys are looking to attach them on any Lego set to manage, or if you guys may not know what to use.
Talking at the same time, or you pre-recorded.
So it could be anything off the bat too. So that's exactly a good thing. Also, guys, the and it will also include, guys, that the wheels that can fold down for flight mode. So that's a good thing too. Are you actually playing and talking at the same time, or you pre-recorded the game? Well, it's kind of like it's not too bad. It's not too bad off going off anything, but well, like I said, to be honest, guys, I've had this game since my partner talked to me about getting this game at GameStop. So I've had this game, I think, 3 months, maybe like almost just about 4 months. So I don't see this game going anywhere tomorrow either. This game is fine where it's at every 3 to 4 days a week. I mean, my opponent would kill me if I did try to Cobra Kai, which I probably won't. So this game has been out, I believe, since 2019, or pretty much 2 years ago. If there's pretty much a correction, or pretty much a side rotation. So, could it be anything that's major? Or anything. Oh crap. Yeah, this game is a beat-up game, to be honest. But it did suit, and here's the thing, Sarlene, it did suit a 7 out of 10. Almost a 7.5, so this game was only missing a couple of things. So it wasn't all so much. So yeah, this game is good though. It's pretty much the PS4 version compared to the PS5. Anything that's more to offer. Okay, so I'm gonna go and switch to Daniel now. Well, we got the maximum of people you guys can only switch to is 4. Not 5 or 6, but 3 to 4. And that's pretty much good enough for me. So yeah, guys, let me get back to this article right now. So here's the thing. Okay, guys, back to the Lego. Back to what I was saying about the Back to the Future Lego set. So, and also, guys, Lego also did promise that a number of Back to the Future Easter eggs pretty much are going to be combined. Not a problem, Sarlene. You have a good rest of your afternoon, and I'll be back. Well, after I'm done doing an hour 25 to an hour and a half, guys, I'm going to be with my partner for a couple hours tonight. So, after I'm done today, next stream will probably be tomorrow morning. Same time, same channel for Tales of Arise. Because we're still trying to figure out what that damn key is. And pretty much in the palace. So we're still trying to figure out that from this morning. But I don't know where I can find that key. I mean, there's pretty much some good places I can find it, but we'll get to that. We'll start that. We'll probably start that in the morning. Tomorrow's Friday, so I'll probably see where it's at. Maybe I can do a little bit of research. And also, guys, now the thing about Back to the Future Easter eggs is including Marty's hoverboard in the trunk. Also, guys, states that are printed on the dashboard pieces. And also, guys, the Mr. Fusion device. Now, the DeLorean, guys, is set to 10300, and it is available for pre-order right now on the official Lego website. But it's honestly not the first attempt from the company that a Back to the Future DeLorean. And so, admittedly, this one that looks a lot better than a 401 piece set from 2013. So, yeah. So that's exactly a good thing. Lego is going to be bringing in the new Lego set involving the three movie trilogy, having Marty McFly and Doc, played by Christopher Lloyd and Michael J. Fox, as of Back to the Future. If you guys like doing Lego sets, you guys can check this one out. Check that out sometime. I mean, I honestly don't collect Lego sets, but if it's Harry Potter, any other zone, well, my point will kill me. If there's going to be a Lego set of any other zones, I don't think I'm going to disturb that towards the piece. So, I may or may not have liberty for that. So, I would say I would not be all that satisfied. Family Guy, maybe. Final Fantasy, maybe. But I'm not sure if there's going to be a Lego set for that thing or not. But Back to the Future is something that a lot of you guys can take an interest in, or maybe invest in. But the price is pretty much what I said just now, almost pretty much in the 170s. So it's not too bad. Even though it's a hell of a price, that's okay. As long as you guys are looking to pay it on cash or if you guys have an Amazon account. Because I've been on Amazon for a long time since I lost my way before I lost my very first account. So that's why I created a second one. So that way I can get any order I can get done, or spoil my point for that too. So it's all good. So Amazon is pretty much a little more better than eBay or something else. So that'll be something. Well, guys, back to what I was saying about Sniper Elite 5. So basically, guys, Sniper Elite 5 gets a May release date. I'm not gonna read this. I'm not gonna read that article. But Sniper Elite 5, guys, is coming out on May 26th for the pretty much for the PS5, Xbox Series, PC, and maybe for the Switch, I believe. But as I said, I haven't played a lot of Sniper Elite. It's pretty much this one. It's about this rifle man, or this rifle guy, that pretty much only shoots a rifle. So it's kind of like Call of Duty, kind of like any other game that's compared to Sniper Elite. But if you guys are looking to invest yourselves a copy, the game itself, I believe it's up for pre-order right now at GameStop. For the PS5, Xbox Series, or I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna go after the fifth one. I mean, that's why I'm more into RPGs and sports at this point. So I could pre-order for Spoken, but that may be a little more further away. I mean, I was looking at the GameStop website, and it pretty much is. I'm pretty sure it's coming out in October instead of May. But it all depends. I may or may not go after Sniper Elite. It could be a little more of an interest, but not much of an idea for me. So I may or may not take an opportunity. If I had to guess, probably not. But we'll just wait to see when Final Fantasy 16's getting that big reveal. It'll be more than likely going into E3. Same with big surprises, which E3 does stand and deliver. Or what we want as fans, or anything we would want to look into. For the PS5, PS4, Switch, PC, Xbox, and Stadia. And also for the Switch too, so it all depends. Let's go in and get these guys real quick, and we'll get back to the news in a second. Well, like I said, guys, Sniper Elite is coming out on May 20th to 26th. And that's going to be in a couple months after April. After the month of April, for sure. So I probably won't invest anything on that, I think, as of right now, so. Or maybe not for the time being. Okay, alright guys, we already got Brave, I'll take a B. At least it's better than having a C. Alright guys, back to the news. There's also a new minion type as well. Is it welcome to see, guys, in this group today, as one big family and community? As I see Hearthstone's new next expansion introduces a new minion type. Now the game's next expansion promises to be colossal. So I don't have much to worry about for that. So, not interested in that, but could it be somewhere else? Could it be something else to invest? Or pretty much going average or above average, actually. Well, guys, I'm already taking control of Robbie now, so let's see if we can give it a little more locked and loaded this time. Instead of getting sprayed. As long as we're not taking on Darth Vader, that's pretty much not the baddest thing to do. Going into the Obi-Wan Kenobi series, guys, so that's coming in. And guys, it's coming to Disney Plus on May 25th. With the return of Ewan McGregor's Obi-Wan and Hayden Christensen as Anakin Skywalker and slash Darth Vader. Which I think the remaster counter should be interesting. It all depends when that's going to happen. Most likely soon. Well, we're not at May yet. Something that may or may not ever cross before. But nice if I did not keep on missing. Okay, I'll take it. That's fine. Alright guys, and welcome to check out the early access launch trailer of Battle Bands. Now Battle Bands, guys, is available now on early access on Steam. Now this game, guys, is a multiplayer deck building game. I think it's kind of like playing pretty much a Rock Band game, or pretty much a different way to play, to get to an old school rock game or something. So guys, let's check out a 1 minute and 15 seconds if you like. The game is called Battle Bands. Well, it could be kind of like Battle of the Bands. Band versus band, or solo artist of the band. Alright guys, there's also the one that's going to be in production as Disney Plus MCU series. It's a reboot of Daredevil, as it's being reported, guys, to begin production, going into Disney Plus of Marvel. But the thing about that too, guys, is simple. They pretty much do not know when production would start on the Nelson O project. Those Gilbert has the following on the Daredevil reboot. So I'll jump on that right now. Wait now a little bit. So honestly, well, apparently, guys, Daredevil came into the mix on April 9th, 2015. But there was a Daredevil movie with the main characters. We've got Ben Affleck and Jennifer Gardner. I don't think Patrick Stewart was in that. I mean, he's coming out of the MCU as Professor X and X-Men. So that's pretty much a different variety, or pretty much the course of things. But it's not all so much that. So we'll see how that's going to go around. We're not talking about the daily deals. But we got to also check out a simulation game, if you will. Feel a positive and loyalness today. But closer to tonight, on a Thursday right now, is to check out the reveal trailer of Flat Eye. Now get a look, guys, at this game called Flat Eye. And it's reveal trailer for the upcoming narrative-driven and resource management simulation game. So now this game, guys, is actually a simulation. If you guys have ever played any games that are simulated, or kind of like a simulation on any dialogue or anything inside or outside the story, I think any game that has good simulation is not too bad for sure. But I'm not sure what games are pretty much have simulation. WWE, I'm not sure. It could be something else. But I don't think I've ever played any games that have good simulation on the story, or any suit games that are combined. I mean, it could be something, but I don't have much of an idea, or not much of a clue, rather. Can I get these guys, please? Okay, there we go. See if I can put these guys to school and make sure they get stuck in their locker rooms. So that way they don't have to take on a basketball team in the college basketball championship between men's and women's. There you go, guys. Never give up, never surrender. Let's stay positive and loyal, and as always, guys, love, support, and respect is key, and knowledge is power. That's all we can do. Keep on expanding, and keep doing what we're able to do to expand. between the offense and the defense. Also, as good as we can get. We're one big family, one big community. That starts it all. And the best way to get something done, guys, is to begin. Okay, guys, let's see if I can get another one in. There we go. Oh, guys, we got Daniel versus Mitz now. Because I don't think any of them's going to be no match for it. Oh, okay, we have to watch out for that too, guys. He's already used Dynamite now. Coming out soon, guys, is the new 3D game, if you will. The game is called Kirby in the Forgotten Land. I know most of you guys have checked out the Switch demo of the game. Guys, the game is called Kirby in the Forgotten Land. I'm not a huge fan of Kirby, but I've heard kind of like a couple of positive things about the new Kirby game, but I never once played a Kirby game by far. I'm not sure if he's affiliated with Mario or Sonic, but it could be a different idea. And there goes Mitz, guys. I set him out in a good old-fashioned, pretty much the old-fashioned way. But it was no problem. No problem. Alright, guys, back to the news. There's pretty much a serious question involving Captain Jean-Luc Picard coming out of Star Trek Picard. It's guys to see time travel, swarms, and New York and Star Trek. Now here's the thing, guys, will Picard save or change the future? Now look at some of the key moments, guys, in Star Trek's history of time travel that can help inform season 2 of Picard is going. So I don't have a lot of history in that. So it could be something that I'm looking to invest as an idea, or something that the season 2 is thinking about doing. If anybody can find a way, guys, it's pretty much Picard, or pretty much the others that are in the Picard series. It could be one of two ideas, but I haven't seen the show. But I've heard some good things about it, but never once saw an episode. Well, I gotta see if I can keep them frozen, and make sure if they can dance with pretty much a alternative group called Spoon. Calling it the hardest cut. Or dancing with the Lumineers. I don't know. Could be anything. Hopefully we can get better at different rank, guys. Let's see what we can do. Okay, yep. Let's go and use a little bit of a triangle. Guys, like, support, comment, and follow. If you guys have an account on Twitter, YouTube, Reddit, and Instagram, feel free to share it out as good as we can. Now let's go in and go to this secret hideout. We're looking at a guy by the name of Lyle. Lyle's pretty much a friendly guy. He's a nice man, so he's not too bad. Alright, guys, in the popular articles today, Commissioner is guys to see J.K. Simmons on how Commissioner Gordon's role will change after Justice League. Well, J.K. Simmons is actually almost in his 80s compared to Patrick Stewart and well, Michael Caine. If I haven't told you guys in the live chat today, Michael Caine is 89. Reaching up to the age of Clint Eastwood, but he's actually still at 91. Pretty soon he'll be 92. So it'll be soon, that we think. Alright, guys, let's go and get about dizziness without any tidiness. So we can get him. Let's see if we have any others I can pretty much fracture something. We'll go for a heal for a minute. But I will continue a little bit with something that's more of a texture. There you go. Well, I will take a modern rank, but not as much. As much to begin with, but only by its lonesome. Okay, I'll take it. Go for a frozen a little bit. See if I can continue to bring the lane for a little bit more. There you go. But watch out for that kick too. That's better. Nothing wrong but having good existence. Must be positive and loyal. all in one big community. Yeah, excuse me, guys. Hairball. Just a little bit of something else, but I'm all right. We'll get back to news in a second. See what else we have tonight. Go for another ice wall. That's where the focusness goes right in. Let's go right about here, guys, and then we'll see if there's anybody else that can cover me. Cover the extra techniques that I'm taking on them. Okay, there you go. Nice work. Alright, guys, back to the news. Guys, and check out the pretty much the exclusive. As a Morbius director, pretty much took inspiration from Pokemon. As he calls it, Jared Leto, I choose you. Taking Pokemon, taking a piece out of Pokemon. So, let me see what's going on with that. Pretty much the fighting style of Morbius, so on and so forth. But and also, yes, guys. Tyrese is going to be in that. But we will collect our reward. Nice. Well, I guess we have 2 Westwood Valley High School collectibles right now. If we can recover 2 more, that'd be great. Well, I guess we're back to the main hallway. We're gonna break through some walls and see if we can exercise some of the enemies. As long as we can protect them, protect the others from any harms. It's like give in, them guys. We don't give in, but as we normally point out, or normally out of anything, is some real simple in this group. Give in, give nothing back. That's all we can do. Alright, guys, if you guys have ever checked out the new DLC for Assassin's Creed Valhalla, I like Assassin's Creed a little more than I have, by far. Never once been one. We got to check out the all Assassin's Creed Valhalla Dawn of Ragnarok armor set locations. You guys can see all the armor sets, the stats, and how to get them in return. By having exploration, if you will, how you guys can manage that. Well, guys, we have some floating suits instead of sprint suits. May I bring you guys to justice now, or are you guys gonna be controlling your own destiny? Yeah, nice fury. Well, I was gonna be able to tackle some of these guys from the back. Or pretty much from some that's a little more left behind. Okay, that's a little C. I don't want to have to make sure I'm not out of control or pretty much getting fatigued. Pretty much getting out of control. Okay, nice ice wall. Go for another fury. Alright, guys, let's go for another one here. Be nice if I get another higher rank, if I can. Yeah, there you go. No mercy, maybe? Or I may or may not be jinxing it. I mean, maybe. If we can. It's like you're pretty much promising for a good shot, whatever sport you're doing. Always want to make it a good shot instead of a bad shot. Pretty much average shot at this point. I got another one compared to Jason. Oh, look out, look out. Nope. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and switch off the Sam, see if he can do some damage a little bit. I will look at that message in a second, come on. I'm not gonna pay attention to that message right now, since there's plenty of the focus in hand. Alright guys, back to the news. Guys can check out the Holy or pretty much the event fair of Humankind. Now Humankind's event guides brings gameplay, challenges, rewards, and a new avatar. And let's not forget guys, a persona to unlock in the historical 4x strategy. This is pretty much 4 times the length. Now anything that's a normal, pretty much something that's a little more normal to take. So, it's the game is called Humankind. Humankind, or kind of like a human being thing. Or whatever else it should be. Okay, so let's see if I can... So some a little bit of extra power if we can get some other good ways to handle. As long as we don't have to take on minions, we're fine. I guess let's go for another one here. Ba ba. Ba ba ba. Yes, sir. Never give up, never surrender. Alright, guys can also check out a Team Deathmatch trailer. Team Deathmatch trailer. Instead of having one clear fight, but having a good fight. Rainbow Six Siege. The latest season, guys, of Rainbow Six Siege, which is actually called, compared to that, Demon Veil, is it brings Team Deathmatch to the game. Guys, to check out the latest trailer of Rainbow Six Siege of bringing Team Deathmatch. If you guys are interested in it. Well, guys, we have another 24 to 29 minutes right now. Let's just try to make sure we're in the zone a little bit more. I won't pause that. There we go. I'm just trying to see where I'm at. Okay, there we go, guys. 25 to an hour and a half. I mean, a half hour. So we should be good.
I love this.
Well, let's keep on expanding, guys, as good as we can. So that video, guys, is 45 seconds. Also, on top of that, you guys can check out the pretty much the movie review, guys, called Deep Water. It's pretty much a psychological. Hold on, I'll get back to that in a minute. It's pretty much a psychological thriller that's neither smart nor particularly suspenseful. Suspenseful involving this movie, so could go either way, or pretty much something to think about too, or something else to anything that's not seasonal. Okay, guys, let's go for the Nerf Fist. See if we can get a bit of Dragon Ball Z here. Come on, as long as they're not causing a stampede, I'll take it. So I can send it back to the underworld with the Scorpion King. And, we should have no problem. See if we can get a higher rank than that, come on. Always get something a little more comprehensible. I mean, comprehend. There you go. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Good way to put something else together on the road to GameStop tomorrow, and should be all good. I'll take a C rank, I guess. It's payback. It's pretty much payback from the last rank, honestly. But I'll take it, no problem. As long as I can get these guys under knees and pretty much under feet. As long as one of them is not stressed as Apollo Creed. That's okay. That's pretty much the only one that can really draw a little bit of entertainment and attention. If you want to know what I'm doing, I'll get to that in a second. Let's go ahead and get these guys right here. Can we get better than a B ranked? Okay, perfect. That's exactly what I need. Okay, guys, I'll start with A rank, no problem. No Mercy is pretty much worthy than it should be. And what it could do, or what we should do. Pretty much a gift of life. Anything else to expand or take? Anything for us to current level? I'll take out some extra news in a second. See if there's anything else tonight. Coming through? Well, maybe I can get something a little more useful for you. By getting a B rank from you. Okay, there we go. Different message back in. Well, guys, let's see if there's any more tonight. There's also a different review that's back there too, but not much to categorize. And right now, guys, if you guys are looking to check out something in between, you're going to check out the state of play gameplay review. I mean, preview of the new Hogwarts Legacy. It's actually on right now. Hogwarts Legacy, guys. That's inspired by Harry Potter. You guys know Harry Potter very well. So Hogwarts Legacy is kind of like that.
Go Power Rangers.
Go, go, Power Rangers! Hey, what's up, Don? How are you today, sir? How are you tonight? Don? It's good to see you. But I do have a good question for you. Have you seen a show or kind of like a movie called Power Rangers Dino Sides? Are you tired? Oh wow. Oh, aren't we all tired? I mean, I've been so relaxed since I pretty much had to work 8 to 5 yesterday, so work was not bad. Like I said, I don't do calls in between. So, what's you been up to tonight? Like I said, I don't take calls if they are urgent or something that's worth something else in exchange. I'm like, what do you mean? So it could be anything else for sure, as long as it's not taken out of focus. No, you're not throwing that, pal. As long as we know how to close encounter. Something about going to GameStop right now. Oh, come on. Really? I mean, if he asked me if I would go to GameStop right now, and I'm like,
It is 4 p.m. for me.
Well, honestly, guys, if I had to guess right now, probably won't be until tomorrow. I would rather go with my phone for sure. And go to GameStop by then. So that way I can take care of picking up Final Fantasy Origin. And, I mean, like I said, Final Fantasy Origin, it's not coming out till tomorrow. So, why go to GameStop tonight? That's the only thing. So, it's pretty much another way around to it. Alright guys, back to the news. You guys have taken out the first 14 minutes of gameplay, guys, called a new Mutationum or Mutationum. Let's take out the first 14 minutes of gameplay from the side-scrolling cyberpunk beat-em-up. So I would maybe speculate that Anu, A-N-N-O, it's kind of like cyberpunk or something. It's kind of like that, for example, or it could be something else. Wherever else it could be. Well, it's 4 o'clock? 5 or 6, buddy, here in the United States. So it's kind of like that, or it might be something else compared to this investment.
You're ridiculous, Tori.
Well, guys, the movie that my love and I went to go see was The Batman. The movie itself was awesome. 10 out of 10 to IGN, and also no desperate above presser. But the movie was really good. 10 out of 10 from her and I, too. It's got to see the Batman soars to $500 million at the box office. As I see, DC has a huge success on its hands. 9 times out of 10, guys, or kind of like 9.1 out of 10. The Batman was really, really good. It is too. It's a really good movie. You haven't now, John. You haven't seen the movie, have you? The Batman with Robert Pattinson and Zoe Kravitz. I mean, it's really good. I thought it was tomorrow. Let's see if I can get this out of the way. Ask me about GameStop going into tonight. Well, it won't be until tomorrow. And I already expanded for the last couple weeks. So, not feeling the need for speed or anything coming out of Top Gun. But my love and I are so looking forward to watching Top Gun Maverick on the 27th of May. So I'm not sure if there's any games I'm looking to buy by then. So, we'll just have to wait and see. Once we get a bit more close to E3. Ask me if I want to go now. Now while I'm doing an hour and 25 to an hour and a half of Cobra Kai. Not in the middle of a live chat. She wants me to take care of it tonight. All I gotta say, guys, Final Fantasy Origin does not come out till tomorrow. But why do it tonight? That's the problem. Come on. I mean, my love and I are going to be doing it together. Anything that we're coming in with. Alright guys, nice dunk. See if I can get a little more focus, guys. A pause in the chat. Okay, iceberg a little bit. Alright guys, we got Sam versus Tori. See if I can get a pretty good grade right now. Hold on, let me pause that. Gosh dang it. Alright guys, let's get back to where we are, please. Remember guys, stay positive and loyal, and love, support, and respect is key. Because I don't want any calls to have me lose focus right now. So yeah, like I said, the Batman was really, really good. IGN pretty much gave it a pretty nice score. And that was 10 out of 10. And a good standard. I mean, Robert Pattinson, for the first time coming out of when he recently played as Batman, you know, he was more darker than he is. Way before the movie got in theaters. Oh come on, get the rank up there. Daniel will come right in. See if I can get a little more help in hand. Okay, nice ice wall. I don't know if we're gonna get no mercy grade this time. It's gonna be kind of like a tough call. But I will take maybe a bit of a high rank. Maybe. Okay, Daniel versus Tori, there you go. It'll be close if we can get a little more closer and attached to it. But I don't know. See what we can do. Also guys, so one last article on a Thursday night. As of right now, I mean for the most part, I'm going to check out the GTA 5 graphics comparison. Where you guys can have, we've got PC versus PS5 and Xbox Series. Now Grand Theft Auto 5 guys, a 7-minute video. It's now out on more platforms than they can count. So, what it effectively means there's an unlimited way to have some good comparisons on it. So, anytime you manage to have a copy of that, you guys can, most of us can decide which one has the best comparison between gameplay, graphics, the fan base, how the color is, anything else to relate to. And what you guys think has a better comparison and pretty much the outcome of any look. PS5, PC, that does equal guys also Steam, and something else attached to it. Because I haven't played GTA for a while. I've only been in plenty of games for sure. I will get to that message in a second. Come on. It's like someone just wants me to get a calling going. Now while I'm doing the chat, I don't take him. I take him if it's somebody that's urgent, like say my pudding a little bit. I mean a little bit more, that's increasing the importance for sure. Well guys, let me see if I can get, I'm still trying to get Tori out of her last legs. As long as nothing is getting away. We could have a good rank guys. Really nice rank. Getting a little bit of ice wall. Perfect, no mercy, that's exactly what I need. I knew that was gonna really help me. Go for another Fury. Nope. Okay, again, like I said guys, yes is the final answer that Tori does have a little more firepower. But not compared to a Marvel hero or a DC hero. Alright guys, Robbie will take it with pleasure. Nice pickup, got him. Got him. Well, say goodnight to Tori. Since there's nothing else to do. Hold on, I'll get to it in a minute. Okay, I'll do that. I'll go put another message here. There you go. But no problem, guys. Good way to appreciate her. Pretty much appreciate her presentation. But not too bad, guys. Look at that. Look at those ranks. Look at that. That was all really, really good. Let's see what we got. And my pun's gonna be sucked at me right now. Hold on. West. Look at this, guys. Check out the rank in the chat. That's how great. That's how Cobra Kai has been really good. On every 3 to 4 days a week with new episodes. That's amazing. West Valley School. Done. S rank. No, guys, I think this is exactly my 3rd or 4th S rank in the Cobra Kai series on the schedule. I think it is. Well, we do have a new power-up, guys. It's called Free For All. So I will identically take it.
You lost, Tori.
But that's a good thing. I'll take it. I like it, guys. See how we're doing on the poll? Not too bad. Not bad. Pretty much agreeing with 1 or 2 options. Well, guys, one last article. You guys can check out the ending explained of the season 2 show called Raised by Wolves. It's creator and showrunner Aaron Guzikowski, talks about the thrilling season 2 finale and what could mean for season 3. I really don't have much authority to it. I really have not ever watched the show or seen it. Not sure what app is under. So I cannot even answer it. Well, guys, we are now at Act 5. Showtime. That's exactly a good start. Pretty much using my full metal. See how we're doing on time tonight. Hold on, let me go back to the very far top. Well, guys, we have another 9 to 14 minutes. Let's see if there's anything else we can maybe upgrade. Well, we have about 34,758. Hold on, I gotta say, guys, Final Fantasy Origin is not out till tomorrow. So why do it tonight? That's the problem. Well, guys, we already upgraded the Ice Clone level 4 for Dimitri. As it does increase freeze damage by 50%, of a total of 60 total damage. It's pretty much 60 is better than 50. So that's really not too bad to measure, combine, or pretty much make a good sign of it. Okay, as far as Sam goes, let's do. I could upgrade one of these two. Actually, I'll probably go for. Further increases the area. Alright, guys, let's do Ice World level 4.
I see where you're going.
Asking me about GameStop tonight. Like I said earlier, guys, as the awesome commentator, Malev and I are going to take care of it tomorrow night. Final Fantasy Origin won't be out until then. That's why I can get prepared to trade in Final Fantasy, what do you call it? Deathloop and Guardians of the Galaxy. And I'll take care of my pre-orders and my pickups by then. Alright, guys, we got 8 to 9 likes. Let's see if we can sell a little bit more tonight. Okay, I haven't heard of this new variant. I'll look at that. Pretty much something else added. But alright, guys, my highest likes is 237. And my top number 1 view is 137. Wait, no. 117. It's my highest views, if I'm right. But I will look at this right now. Let me double check here. Recommended. Okay, that's gonna be dominant. Oh wow. See how that's going to go. Hold on, guys. I'm looking at some right now. Let's see how this is going to bring. I'm checking out the other one right now. Something about a BA2. I really do not know much about that. But it's really not much to say the least. But I think we should be okay, pretty much not too bad with other upgrades for the time being. But we're pretty much good to where we are. But as far as Dozo goes, I'll probably go to wax on, wax off by 15%.
Good choice.
And it does increase, guys, the the hit damage, that it pretty much has a seasonal skill or pretty much seasonal strategy, if we will. Well, guys, we have a couple of things that are left. Now, I don't know when the next time I'll do Cobra Kai. I'm thinking either, well, like I said, GameStop, my love and I will take care of GameStop tomorrow night. What is tomorrow? Friday. Well, it's the only time I mean, I could squeeze in Cobra Kai in the afternoon tomorrow. I could, after I get an episode of Tales of Rise in the morning. So it all depends. I mean, I'm gonna be having plenty of time going in our hands this week. Hold on, guys. Let me look at this in a second. What stuff would we be? Give me 1 sec, guys. See if I can get this moving in. Taken care of. Okay, there we go, guys. So it all depends. So as you guys see, most of the ranks that we've honestly did was real simple. But the first time we started the series, we had no problem at all. But off to a pretty good start, if we will. So shopping mall was C. The diner was a C. I was pretty much off to a badly but way above average start, using a D+. But I got a little more better, guys, on different areas. West Burbank got a B+. All Valley got an A. Millside got a C. C+ for Woodley, which I could be able to do better than C's, maybe better than D's. So I could restart some of these, if I do. Also, guys, Marfield got a B. Peso, with my pun, text me back. That was a little bit funny. But I did get an A rank for that one. Beats Club, okay, Beats Club could be in the afternoon tomorrow for Cobra Kai. If not, I can do it on Saturday. Also, guys, B+ on Ventura. West Valley, we just did that just now. Got an S rank. So guys, all we have to do is, I think we'll probably still do the Beats Club. All we have left, guys, is the Beats Club, the Bar, Wilbur, Winford, Moore Park. But if we get to the Valley Fest, guys, that would pretty much be the season finale of Cobra Kai. If I had to guess, probably won't be until after next week or within the next few weeks. So it all depends. It all depends. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to have any other research between something else I can provide between the other. But it all depends, guys. But yeah, we're pretty much off to a pretty nice start. But a good regular start, too. So, we got a good A rank and a good S rank. So like I said, guys, real quick, the plan for tomorrow, since What's Her Face was asking me if I would take up GameStop now instead of waiting until tomorrow. Oh, hold on, guys. Let me see if I can expand this right now. Hold on. Well, Love and I will take care of it. Take care of it tomorrow night. It's all good. But yeah, it's really not much to add, but back to where we are, guys. So, it all depends what comes out of the, off the back. I mean, I'm pretty much in the lineup or something different comes along. So, like I said, guys, the plan for tomorrow night for GameStop is I'm going to finish off Skywalker. It needs almost 5 even for the PS5. And the title of that one, guys, is Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga. That's going to be coming on April 5th, the same with MLB 22. And once I'm increasing baseball for another 15 or 20. So, like I said, my love and I will take care of it tomorrow night for GameStop. So we'll have that taken care of and ready to go. And then, Final Fantasy Origins just needs pretty much in the mid-20s. And yeah, I don't think it'll be a problem at all. with the only two games I'm always trading in is Guardians of the Galaxy and Deathloop. Both of the games were good, but Deathloop was a little bit better. That is something I will add up and pretty much put towards the popularity and the graphics and the gameplay I did. I mean, Deathloop was really good. Guardians of the Galaxy had no problems, but as I said, I haven't had a lot of time to get new episodes prior to my love and I spending time together, and so on and so forth. Anything else, that's exactly the answer towards the question on it. But I will say Guardians of the Galaxy was real good on the schedule. But by the time I pick up Origin, Final Fantasy Origin, guys, for the PS5 tomorrow, that will set out Guardians of the Galaxy and take 1 to 2 days a week and reach that spot and that slot together. And that's going to be surrounded with 4 games in total. You guys are going to be having Elden Ring is for the weekends, Cobra Kai every 3 to 4 days a week, and that's every week. Far Cry 6 Tuesdays and Wednesdays, as well as a lot of the popularity. The amount of views has been getting every week. And that's the only game, guys, that only deserves an hour and 35 out of that resolution I made, I think, 2 years ago. Maybe like last year. Pretty much 2 years ago, back in 2020. Tales of Rise has been doing quite well every Thursday and Fridays. And yeah, Final Fantasy Origin will take the weekends. Now, I'm not 100% sure if I'm still going to be buying Horizon 2 or not, but will you need me to handle? Okay, that's pretty much wishful thinking. I'm not gonna even mention that. There's one person that's trying to get me to go into GameStop besides going into tomorrow instead of tonight. That's why Ho and I will take care of it, guys, as the youngest couple. But it's all good. Hey, what's up, North? I was gonna wrap things up in a second, but how are you tonight, buddy? We're nearly out of time, but how you doing? Like I said, guys, it's nice out here, by the way. Remember, guys, like, support, comment, and follow as we'll wrap things up for the night. But other than that, guys, next stream will probably be tomorrow's Friday, so I will have a new episode of Tales of Rise tomorrow morning. Maybe Cobra Kai tomorrow in the afternoon. What's tomorrow's Friday, and for sure. You're telling me, North. All I had to work yesterday was 8 to 5, so I'm off the rest of today, tomorrow, and Saturday. I go back. All I'm working, guys, is every Sunday through Wednesdays, and that's pretty much 8, 8, 8, 8. And that's pretty much a math problem. It's like, what's 8 times 4? That's 32 hours. So, pretty much 30 to 32 is pretty good, as long as I'm not going past that. So, we should be okay. Good standard. Put in the positivity and loyalness in place, and so on and so forth. But yeah, guys, next stream is most likely going to be tomorrow morning for Tales of Arise. GameStop is and also, guys, GameStop was going to be tomorrow night. And then after tomorrow morning, maybe Cobra Kai in the afternoon. If not, I should be back Saturday morning for Elden Ring and maybe give you guys a series premiere of Final Fantasy Origin. It all depends. And that's going to be 1 to 2 days a week, so the game itself is going to be amazing. I mean, pretty much very good. But if anything pops in, I'll keep you guys posted. If you guys want to catch more Cobra Kai every 3 to 4 days a week, hit that like button, support button, and comment. As always, guys, love, support, and respect is key. Now it's just powered by staying positive and loyal. And yeah, it's pretty much, we're one big community, we're one big family. Thanks to all of us that's being thankful for what we have. Having the following apps that people can follow, sell people out, tweet people out on Twitter, YouTube, Reddit, and Instagram. That's pretty much the apps you guys can friend request me and follow me sometime. So, but on Twitter, I've been on Twitter actively for 3 years, YouTube 5 years. I've been through work at Walmart for 5 years. And my love and I have been the youngest item of all time for 1,712 days. See, it's coming with me, guys, tomorrow night. So, why wait till tonight? Well, Final Fantasy Origin's coming out tomorrow. So, Ho and I will take care of it tomorrow night on a Friday. So, I will have Tales of Rise up and running tomorrow morning for sure. But if anything pops in for the afternoon tomorrow for Cobra Kai, for a new episode and whatnot, I'll keep you guys posted. Maybe a community post, not so. But remember, guys, the name is Zach Dawson, 824-65600 on Twitter. Tell me your name and your numbers as well, so we can follow each other in. Share each other out, tweet each other out, too. Like how many years, days, months, weeks, hours, days. North, I will be back tomorrow morning, by the way. Same time, same channel. Remember, guys, as always, like, support, comment, and follow. It's one big community and also one big family. But if you guys also have a Reddit, more importantly, guys, kind of like Twitter and Instagram. The only one I have is Kevin, aka TuberChat. You guys can friend request me and follow me on Instagram. Like I said, the only one I have is Kevin, aka TuberChat. He's a nice guy. He's amazing. He brings my name up when I'm doing Super Chats. Like, say, between $1, maybe like $2, and like $3. Or pretty much as a community member towards his channel. Combined into one for all of us in his community and also one big family. That's surrounding anything else compared. I mean, compared or combined. He makes my name up when I'm doing Super Chats. Remember, guys, he's live every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Mondays. By bringing up my name, it's pretty much throwing a lot of attention, investing, and also popularity to all of us. Like say for tonight. He pretty much tells the others that love, support, and respect is the key. And it is. It's the same as well, guys, as knowledge is power. But not taking negative, but saying positive in a loyal way that we can bring everybody together as one big family and one big unit. And yeah, that's all we can do. But Kevin, guys, is pretty much doing the live streams Friday through Mondays, running almost 24/7. He's awesome. He can pretty much tell you the tips and tricks of what you guys can do and learn from him on it. Any backgrounds, thumbnails, banners, and some of the other good stuff too. Also, the other one is Sorty's Getaway. She's a sweetheart, awesome. She's loving, caring, supportive, out of 264 mods, and her live streams are Mondays through Saturdays. But if she's not streaming, she's pretty much doing uploading if she's on vacation or anything else to compare to. So it's all good. And you guys can friend request me or follow me on Instagram as well to make an account from Titanic, and also as one big family and one big community, so on and so forth. Alright, guys, the most important thing, filled with positive loyalness and also filled with love, support, and respect, and also knowledge is power tonight. We watch videos in full, like, support, comment, send me or tweet me on the apps. And if you guys want a shout out, by the time we start Tales of Rise in the morning, tomorrow's Friday, guys let me know, anytime you like. I'm hoping to see if I can have a good question on the YouTube poll. It'll probably involve game stuff for tomorrow, if it comes out of it. Also, guys, if you guys can vote to land at 38 and the greatest summon at 14. Of what you guys think, my love and I should hopefully win between one of the two. But it ends up by 24, as good as it can. But alright, guys, you guys have a wonderful rest of your Thursday evening. I most likely will be back tomorrow morning, same time, same channel, for Tales of Rise. Maybe Cobra Kai in the afternoon, not sure, but I'll keep you guys posted. It all depends what time we're taking on GameStop tomorrow night. So, but if anything ends up, I'll keep you guys posted. And also, guys, be good to one another, be kind, and love one another. Stay positive and loyal. And I will see you guys tomorrow morning on a Friday, same time, same channel for Tales of Arise. So we can hopefully find that key and maybe have something to get right into or maybe investigate. Have a wonderful Thursday night, guys, and I will see